Hello everybody, please subscribe now to my channel and click the bell for next videos. This presentation is in parts and was made for demonstrating that Machu Picchu is the Inca, yeah, probably Pachacuret or Huiracocha. In order to understand it, we need to know what is the Mascaypacha or Inca's crown, what is the Topayauri or the Inca's Epsepta. Once we have already known and named all the elements, I will change them for the real places located in Machu Picchu. I will show you the place where we can see the Inca and the hour when the shadows are part of the best image of him. We'll talk about the mysterious picture took by me of the Inca in the clouds, my interpretation as I see it. At last, my personal impressions and recommendations. Just for information, all pictures and drawings belong to me. But before continuing, I need to say that many persons get confused with this picture about the face of the Inca. For example, the Huayna Picchu mountain, which means young mountain in Quechua language, they consider the top as the nose. In the same mountain, they see the eye. The mouth and chin is the small mountain on the right of Huayna Picchu. That is incorrect. Repeat, incorrect. Let's get started. What is the Mascaypacha? It is the crown of the Inca made of colorful woolen threads that express power. The parts to be considered are the feathers, the circle ornament with the gemstones in the forehead, the hanging earmuffs decorated with animal figures or the sun or the moon or whatever. In this case is the condor, the Andean bird. Let's find out. Why? What is the Topayauri or Tupayauri? It is an act as the scepter of the Inca. It seems to be like a small banner, or in my personal opinion, is like a shield, because the Inca was a conqueror and warrior. Now that we know all the elements of Mascaypacha and the Tupayauri, I will include the eye, the nose, mouth, and chin. What do you think until now? Do you know the names of the elements by heart? Let's see. Now it's time to change the names. Gemstone now is the Guardian House. Eye of the Inca now is the Intihuatana or Solar Watch. Nose, mouth, and chin now is the Small Mountain. The ear muff now is the Condor's Temple. And the Ac or scepter of the Inca now is Huayna Picchu. The feathers, be patient, you will see them later. Now let's check the places in the photos. If it's your first time for visiting Machu Picchu, keep an eye and look sharp. And if you have visited, you will realize with your own photos. In this picture we see the nose, the mouth and chin, the act or scepter, the eye or Intihuatana. The next is the gemstone or guardian's house. And the next is the gemstone or guardian's house, the nose, mouth, and chin, or act or scepter. This road to the center goes to the sun gate. The eye or Intihuatana. Earth or Condor's temple. The feeders, be patient. Here a picture taken from the top of Huayna Picchu. In front of us is Machu Picchu mountain, which means old mountain in Quechua language. We will see the places as per following details. The entrance to Machu Picchu, the Guardian's house, the Inca's bridge that is behind of the mountain, the Sun Gate, the Solar Watch or Intihuatana, Earth map of Condor's temple, and the central part of the road to Sun Gate is the place where you can see the Inca between 1530 hours and 1630 hours. Due sun's position, the shadows help to see him in the best way. The Guardian's house, the eye of the Inca. Due position of the Inca, he is looking at the sky. Maybe he is receiving energy from the sun. Exactly, the Intihuatana or solar watch is the iris of the eye. As I told before, the hanging air map of the Mascaipacha was decorated with animal figures. Coincidence with the Condor's temple? No. It was considered from the beginning when Machu Picchu was designed. The nose, mouth, and chin was a bigger mountain and sculpted. The rest of rocks were used for the temples, houses, and platforms. Let's see the complete Inca. And finally, here it is. Magical, mystical, beautiful, so stunning, so amazing. The feathers is here. Do you see the Inca? Are you surprised? Me too. Now it's time about the mysterious photo, the mystic time, and maybe paranormal. It is very important to mention that this topic will be touched with a lot of respect and conviction. Do you see the lonely tree in this photo? Yeah, I wanted to make an artistic photo taking the tree with the sun, and I found it so beautiful, so I took it. This is the photo. As you can see, I took the tree with the sun as an artistic photo. When I was drawing the Mascaipacha over the picture, I didn't realize that the Inca was there. Do you see the Inca? Perhaps not, but I can see him. Let me help you. Now, can you see the Inca? Okay. Maybe the Inca was contemplating his masterpiece, Machu Picchu. As I can see, the clouds are the Inca, the tree and the sun are the Topayauri or Epsepter. What do you think? Am I correct? Leave your comments in the box. Actually, Machu Picchu is a masterpiece because it's not only a sacred place, it's high technology in platforms for growing plants, perfect irrigation system, best anti-earthquake construction, strategically located in astronomical place. To the west are the Nazca lines. The Inca looks at the sky, and to the north, maybe he is looking for the beauty sleeping located in Tingo Maria city. Check your map out. The Condor, The temple's condor is flying to the east, but also visually is a art gem. Not in vain is a wonder. Are you okay with me? Can you see the borderline in red? Some people says that from Huayna Picchu you can see a bird. Are you agree with that people? Maybe it's the condor. Please leave your comments on the box. My recommendations are: the first one and the most important is, when you are going to visit Machu Picchu, you must go with too much respect and humble, because it's a sacred place with a special and mystic energy. I suggest to visit 2 days at least, or 3 days if you will climb up Huayna Picchu. From June to November are sunny days, rest of the months are cloudy and rainy days. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Please click on the bell, share my video, give me all your likes. At last, I want to comment that this video is in amateur way. I do not know how to edit the videos, but the information is so important to me, you know it. Appreciate it if you make it viral. Bye.